Okay. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Steve, and today we are playing Killer Trait. It's a demo. It's all I know. So let's go. I don't know. It kind of froze, so my OBS was just picking up a freeze frame. So it could have been worse. I'm glad I caught it earlier, but until a certain point, I'll kind of just be talking. You know, I won't really have any reactions because all my genuine reactions are now in the trash. So let's just get back into it. Ugh. What time is it? It's 7:31 a.m. Okay, still good. Thank God I set the alarm yesterday properly this time. No matter how much I want to, binge watching anime so late into the night isn't a very good idea when I have to wake up early. Well, not every night at least. Yeah, I'm just gonna speed through these, so we can catch back up. As soon as I give my limbs a good stretch, I check the notifications on my Hulu calendar. Big day at work, get up super early. My lips form a smile. Once I finish brushing my teeth, I get dressed and grab my satchel. Wait, I'm missing something. I give a quick glance at the room until I find what I'm looking for right on top of my desk. Here you are, you little rascal, you. I pick it up. Hey there, stranger. You're about to decide who'd you like to play as in the story. Would you like to play as Fauna, the game protagonist, or would you rather play as your own character? If you choose to play as Fauna, the pronouns will be set to she, her, and her sprite will be shown next to the text off whenever she's talking or thinking. She will also be shown in the CGs, while the invisible MC will not. Keep in mind that, even if you play as an invisible MC, the story will be written with Fauna in mind, so they will have her personality. The main character will probably do things that you wouldn't do. Which option do you prefer? Fauna. You have chosen to play as Fauna. It reads, this identification card certifies that Fauna Darby, who uses she, her pronouns, is commissioned as a criminal profiler by the police department of Silvering City. Soon, very soon, there will be a completely new word written on this ID. Just you wait. Alright, let's do this. But first things first, I can't start the day without a good breakfast. And I forgot I ran out of food. Well, almost, but I'm not in the mood to have fruit for breakfast. Ugh. Man, I love living by myself, but having to buy groceries constantly is such a pain in the ass. I hope that one day, online delivery evolves to such an extent that everything you buy gets teleported right into your kitchen. Doesn't hurt to dream, right? Anyway, not much I can do in the grass of reality. I guess I'll just have to grab something at a coffee shop or whatever. Are there any good ones nearby? I haven't had much of a chance to visit any food establishments since I moved into this neighborhood. I take out my phone from my jacket and start browsing cafes with decent Hulu reviews. Let's see here. Cup of coffee, 4.5 stars, 9 reviews. Never heard of this one before. Maybe it's relatively new. It does seem like a nice enough place and the food looks cute. Which is always great in my book. Yeah, I'm sold. Keys in hand, I walk to the door. Speedrunning this, and head out. Unlike the last couple of days, which were constantly threatened by the heavy rain forecast, this morning is bright and sunny. There's a breeze in the air. Guess the storm passed right through instead of gracing us with its presence. I walk along the road of Golden Meadows, slowly but surely getting closer to my destination. Well, at least according to Google Maps. I don't usually head this way when I go to work. My brain is usually in auto mode in the morning, especially if I need to get somewhere quick. Like, well, my job, if you'll forgive the repetition. Maybe I should consider changing my route from time to time. In such a bustling city, this park is pretty chill. I don't think I've seen more than a few joggers and 1 or 2 people walking their dogs. Still, why is it called Golden Meadows? Wouldn't it make more sense to call it Silver Meadows, given that we're in Silvering City and all that jazz? The trees don't even get that golden during fall. Yeah, I definitely need some coffee if I'm already thinking about random shit like this. 2 blocks of walking later, my journey has come to an end. You've arrived at your destination. I close Google Maps and enter the cafe. The distinct smell of coffee hits me straight away. Several pastries can be seen near the register too. It's not that big of a place, but it isn't small either. In fact, the size is just right. And as to the coziness, I glanced out the pictures and the reviews once again. They're certainly eye-catching, but they don't do it justice. Only here really loves bears. Definitely goes without saying, there are some things in life that are better to see for yourself.
Welcome.
The warm greeting from the cashier brings me right back to earth.
Name's Arthur. What will you be having today?
Oh, hi. Sorry, I was a bit distracted. First time? Guess it was too obvious, huh? Arthur laughs. I'm kinda tempted to ask him where the owner got so much bear merch for the cafe.
What can I say? You're not the only first-timer to get lost in thought as soon as they enter.
I mean, I get the plushies and some of the tableware. There's even crochet and bear-shaped pastries. All handmade stuff that's not easy to make. Maybe the owner commissioned several artisans. That word. Whatever, moving on. I got it wrong last time too, I think. Let's actually be part of the conversation, Fauna. But to be fair, I do try to make this place look as charming as possible. Wait a second. You own this place?
Right on.
I discovered the bear aficionado. That's really cool. I don't know many cafes where you see the owner on the job. You work here all by yourself, Arthur?
I do have another employee who helps me bake pretty often, but recently he's been handling deliveries whenever he's not at his, other jobs. It's not a big cafe, so I don't have to worry too much.
I see. Well, that was weird. Does his employee have a strange side job or something? They also have a hyperfixation on bears? That'd be cute.
Anyway, sorry. I was just trying to make small talk, but got a bit sidetracked. Are you ready to order?
Mm-hmm. Alright, that's why I came here in the first place. LOL. Let's see. I glanced at the menu hanging by the wall. Apart from coffee, tea, and juice, there seems to be a moderate variety of pastries and a few savory options. Latte bears, bear cappuccino, blueberry pie, teddy bear roll, hamburger, Bernard's couple tea. I rest my case. Someone here really loves bears. And puns. But who the hell's Bernard? I have a bit of trouble deciding. Do you have any recommendations?
Well,
First things first. Do you happen to be vegetarian or vegan? Any allergies? Nope, I'm good with anything. Well, almost anything. My stomach doesn't really do well with cow's milk and instant drinks. Oh, are you lactose intolerant? I guess to an extent, but not completely. I can eat cheese, yogurt, and squeeze just fine. It's just cow's milk drinks that are a no-no. I see. Well, I have plant milks as well, so it's no problem at all. Do you have any preference? Coconut milk, if you have any. I do, actually. Oh, that's perfect. Can I have that added to your recommendation?
right on.
Right on. And is this for here or to go? To go. Hopefully this gives me the energy boost I need.
Ah, is it an important day?
You could say that. Arthur smiles and nods.
Of course.
Give me 5. Arthur heads towards the machine a few steps from the register and starts grinding some coffee beans. When he's done with that, I see him grab what looks like a milk frother. It's then that I realize he's making a latte. Once there's enough foam, Arthur raises the frothed coconut milk to a relatively high position and begins pouring it into a paper cup. The more the cup gets filled, the lower he steeps his hand, until there's nothing left to pour. Finally, he covers the latte with the lid and grabs a pastry from the glass display. Thank you for waiting.
Here's our takeaway latte cup. If you need an energy boost, this'll do the trick.
The latte Arthur gives has an adorable sticker with the logo of the cafe on top of the cardboard sleeve. Guess this little one's Bernard. Cup of coffee. It really is a very fitting name.
And this is one of our most popular pastries, the Berry Big Bun.
It's filled with custard. Much like its name, the bun is shaped like a bear. A very big bear. Thank you, Arthur. These look so good, I can't wait to try them.
Glad to hear it. have a good day now, won't you?
I will.
A very good day.
A very good day. I definitely will now. See you.
Come again.
Arthur raises his hand in farewell as I exit the shop. That took a little longer than I thought, but it's okay. Doesn't hurt to have a little push once in a while. I take out my phone to check the time. 8:30? Holy shit, I'm gonna be late. Ah. God, I'm dying. Note to self, don't run while trying not to spill any coffee. Or any of your belongings for that matter. Actually, don't run when going to work, period. Thank God this lives tougher than a freaking marmalade jar. Well, at least I won't be late now. Though it's kind of a miracle that I didn't bump into anyone. Ruby Road is pretty crowded today. While waiting for the streetlight to change, I take a look at my berry bun. That chunkiness, that shine. It's like it's calling to me. Okay, if you look at me like that, I guess I'll have to take a bite.
Hey, you! Get out of the way!
What? I see a bicycle approaching. Ah! Ugh. What the? No! My paws! The bear bun died. Succumbed to the bicycle's wheel. My fucking god. You've got to be kidding me. That voice. I turn around to spot the identity of the bear bun murderer. He hasn't fared much better. The delivery backpack he was carrying has spilled some of his contents too. How in the hell did my latte survive but not these? The guy glares at me.
Why the fuck didn't you move when I told you to, dumbass?
Hey, you're looking at me?
Excuse me? Bitch! He's got some nerve! Okay, so last time I went with fuck this guy! Get mad! You've got some nerve, asshole!
Huh?
The fuck did you call me dipshit? Asshole, shithead, douchebag, and I go on. How was it my fault when it was you who wasn't paying attention?
Funny coming from someone who was lost in fucking La La Land.
I wasn't even crossing the street. You still need to be aware of your surroundings. That's my line. We continue glaring at each other for a few moments. Whatever. I don't have time for this bullshit. What? The guy retrieves the spilled contents from the ground and puts them away in his delivery backpack before hopping onto his bike once again. Arthur is so gonna kill me. Damn it all.
Sayonara, dipshit. Hope I don't see your ass wandering this street again.
Oh. I'd make sure to show him the middle finger before he leaves. God, it's been a while since I lost my temper to this extent. But he just pushed all my buttons. All my freaking buttons. Hopefully no one from work saw that. I throw the wrecked bear bun to a nearby trash can. It's a shame, but I'll just buy another one later. Phew. Made it. Barely. It's almost 9 a.m. Oh, y'all catch that? Barely? Well, at least I'm not late. After taking the elevator and walking down the third floor hallway, I arrive at the office of the Criminal Investigations Department. It's mostly empty. My coworkers all up probably getting some coffee from the second floor. Sadly, the coffee machine from our office got broken last week.
Close call, eh?
Yes, mostly empty. Save for one person. Not even a minute has gone by and I already have the pleasure of dealing with my cubicle neighbor.
I almost thought you wouldn't make it.
Give me a second. Nah, I'll do it. Whatever, I'll do it. Not like you. Not like you're off on a blood ran cold or something. As if. I just got breakfast somewhere else and it was a bit crowded.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, kiddo.
No, shut up, Carl. He laughs.
Anyway,
Fauna. Hate to cut the conversation short, but I need to take care of some really important business. Okay, I don't care. Carl gasped dramatically in faint shock.
Come on, kiddo. You're not even going to ask what?
Oh, for the love of... No. Patience, Fauna. Remember today's special? Sure, Carl. This is important business.
It's confidential.
I have a strong urge to throw my monitor so that inconveniently lands on his head. You should see the look on your face.
Ah, well, I guess I can tell you.
Oh, I'm so sleepy! He swivels his office chair around and scoots over to shorten distance. Then he leans into me with his hand close to his mouth, like he's about to reveal a secret. You know David from the second floor? The PCRO, police control room operator? Yeah, him.
Turns out, he bought the wrong SD card for the surveillance cameras at the detention center.
And you know this. How? Carl grins.
Anyway,
I happened to arrive early and saw him panic on the phone. Probably talking to his partner or something.
thing is, Guy was scared shitless, going off about how the cams would go full at any moment, about how he could lose his job. Which, to be fair, yeah, he could.
Can you go buy a replacement? No can do. He's gotta check the CCTV cams for the latest criminal interrogation, kiddo. Oh, now that you mention it,
Anyway,
he said he replaced them tomorrow morning without fail. Again, do you know this how? It gives me a knowing smile. Really, Carl, you could get turned in for this. What makes you think I won't say anything to the boss?
no, kiddo. David's not the only one I've got dirt on.
You don't say. Wearing a triumphant smile, he scoots away and stops right at his working spot. Carlise Renard, better known as Carl, is one of the people who's been working here the longest. For how long though, nobody knows, and nobody in the department dares to ask him, including me. I don't think he's that much older than us, yet he calls everyone kiddo for some reason. Well, everyone except for our division's boss and the chief of police. I can never tell if Carl's blackmailing schemes are just for show or the real deal. How the hell does someone like him become a police officer? Be right back. Need me some coffee. Carl opens his desk top drawer and grabs a couple of small glass containers filled with brown powder before heading to the office door. Should I go cinnamon again or nutmeg this time? He still carries around those pre-graded bottles. What is he, some kind of coffee slob? Snob, sorry. Whatever. At least I'll have some peace and quiet for a few minutes. I get to my own work area right next to the Apple figurine and a giant pile of paper files. Ugh, why are there still so many? Just visualize everything. What is this, the 80s? No, now's not the time to vent your frustrations on massive documents, Fauna. Right as I turn on my monitor, I hear the unmistakable laugh of my superior.
Partner.
Morning, boss.
Yikes.
No, I told you stop calling me that. It feels so cold and formal. Come on, we talked about this the other day. But
Soon enough, we'll be equals, you know. Calling me boss won't be an accurate description anymore.
so why not get used to calling me by my name starting now? Equals, huh? I mean, that's only if I succeed in finding the criminal, right? Fine. That was just a figure of speech. You really think the chief will go back on his word after all the hard work you've put in these past few years? Now, let's try that again. He stops right next to my desk. Morning, Fauna. Morning, Aslan.
That's amazing.
That wasn't so hard now, was it? I guess not. I think this bundle of energy is my boss. Although I see him almost every day, it's very hard to believe sometimes. Unless he's using his out-of-this world and analytical skills, that is. He's not the chief of the Criminal Investigations Department for nothing. Once today is over, I'm going to work alongside him as a fellow detective from now on. No more Mrs. Assistant. So, where did we leave off yesterday? There was a lead on Tiger's possible whereabouts. Ah, that's right. Any news in that regard? Unfortunately, just another person claiming to be him.
Are you for real?
What is wrong with these people? They seriously think serial killers are a joke.
As if I didn't have enough already with the dumbasses ringing the headquarters thinking they've figured out the culprit just because they read Murder on the Orient Express.
Sorry. There's all sorts of people in this world.
Unbelievable.
I guess I can see the charm in claiming to be a defender of justice. It's just not the right way.
A murderer is still a murderer.
Murder. God, he can get scary sometimes. Well, on the bright side, we do know quite a few important details regarding Tiger, don't you think? He's a man, possibly in his late 20s, early 30s. Outstanding physical capabilities, he only targets criminals. Based on previous victims, I believe he uses a blunt object as his killing method. Though strangely enough, there's always some sort of cut wound resembling a claw too, as if he were leaving a mark on his victims. He's bound to use some sort of camouflage or disguise to lure people's guards, and I take out an envelope from my satchel. He always leaves a calling card.
Are you for real?
How did you get that? Shouldn't forensics be analyzing it? Okay, so I think this is where I'm pretty sure this is where I left off when I looked over. So, sorry if that was the first 20 minutes were kind of boring. But everything from now on, will be authentic. Hopefully nothing messes up. Let me just say it. Fight this tiredness I have. This sleepiness. Don't worry, they are. Along with everything else at the latest victim's crime scene. I thought he was gonna bite my head off there for a second. This is just a replica that I asked him to make for us. I'm afraid I don't follow. I have a plan, Aslan. Hear me out, okay? Go ahead. Let's take a deep breath. We should make a copycat crime. Not a real one, of course, just something that will trick Tiger into coming our way. We can prepare a fake murder and use this replica to alert the media that Tiger's struck again. If it was just any other killer, I doubt it'd work, but this is Tiger we're talking about. Someone with such a strong sense of justice won't tolerate his name being dragged through the mud. Even if he knows this is a...
That's amazing!
You're a genius, Fawn. Aslan grabs my shoulders.
For being a killer, Tiger is a prideful guy. For being a killer, Tiger is a prideful guy.
I swear I saw something pop up there. If he finds out that the police know that's just trying to ruin his name, he will lose his mind. Before I can give him an answer, Aslan takes the calling card replica out of my hands.
Partner!
In fact, let me go an extra mile and make the chief a fake target. What? But that's... You really think he'll agree to it? If it's for a good cause, he won't mind.
Partner!
And I consider catching a serial killer who's been a pain in our asses for the last few months to be a good cause, no? Well, when you put it like that, probably yeah. Atta girl. Should I contact the chief now then? Nah, don't fret. I'll take care of everything. Are you sure?
Yep. I'm not the leader of the Criminal Investigations Department for nothing.
Let boss show you what he's made out of before you can't call me that anymore. Huh. Okay. When should we put the plan in motion then? This evening? What? Are you serious? The faster the better, right? We don't know when Tiger will strike again after all. Not to mention the amount of time it takes from murder to murder is getting shorter. That's true. Can we actually do it? Well, this could be like a test run of Aslan before we start working together as fellow detectives, so why not? Okay, got it. I'll help with some details we might need to make the story more believable. I even know someone from the Target News Agency who will get here at the drop of a hat once we call him.
Partner!
Ah. God, Fawn, what would I do without you? You'd be hopeless. You got me there. Okay, I'll go on and have the preparations done. Could you send me the number for your contact in the news? I'd like to have it just in case. Sure thing. I'll send you a message. Got it. Thanks, partner. You're amazing. I try. See you later, Aslan.
Ta-ta!
Aslan starts to walk away towards the hallway until something makes him stop in his tracks. He comes back. Fauna. Yes?
Congratulations on your promotion.
Huh? Thank you.
Ta-ta!
Smell you later, partner. What a weird morning it's been. Well, no matter, let's get to work. Phew. Time goes by fast when you're concentrating. Wonder if Aslan's already finished with the preparations. I only need to call Patrick for the scoop and you'll be all set. Maybe I could get some coffee from the machine on the second floor in the meantime. So fluorescent. Ugh. I'll never get used to these horrible orange stripes in the wall. Who the hell designed this building? Thank God I don't have to see them unless I'm moving around from floor to floor. Anyway, coffee. I feel like I'm about to get jump scared. Huh? Who is this hottie? Who's that? I don't think he's from our division. Wait a second. He seems familiar. When I start approaching him, the black-haired man makes eye contact. Fuck. What do you mean, fuck? Where are you going? What? Hey. Ah, what the? Oz's calling. Hello? Why am I a little scared? Well, I'm not nervous. I feel like I'm about to get jump scared. Hey, Fawn, could you fetch the chief from his... Oh. That scared me. I threw my volume up and that scared me. His office. We're ready to move the plan along. Hi, Aslan. Sure thing. Oh, should I call Patrick now then? No, don't worry about it. I already took care of it. Was that him? What? Are you for real? Looks like my catchphrases are rubbing off on you. And yeah, Patrick was glad to help when I told him you referred me to him. I see, that's great. I'll go ahead and get the chief then. Nah, that wasn't him. That was the girl, it's my partner. With a smile on his face, on my face, I hang up and put the phone in my pocket. Okay, no time for distractions, let's do this. Chief Barrows, ready for the... Huh? The ass smoked cigar in his ashtray, but no sign of the man. That's... odd. What if he actually did get killed? He got up to us first. And some tobacco. Sweet and spicy scent too. I hate the smell of tobacco and nicotine. Makes me want to throw up. And something else. Something metallic. Rusty. It smells like blood! Please tell me this is a joke. He couldn't have been... No, snap out of it, Fauna. You gotta stop assuming the worst every single time. Let's just make sure first. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, wait till my light off real quick. I feel like about to get jump scared. I take one step. And another. And another. And another. Until I'm right next to the desk. And like behind it. Sprawled on the floor. Over a small pool of blood. Lies a small card with the image of a tiger's eye. And the unmoving corpse of Arden Barrows, the former chief of police.
Fucking knew it.
Whoa. Yo, dude, our chief of police is laying dead on the floor, and this dude comes up here with some funky ass beat. What is up? What's up with this? all the tension just left the room. Black-haired man comes out of the cupboard to my right. This guy was the one on the street. I knew I recognized him from somewhere. What? The one on the street? What? Was he wearing a wig? What? Ah, bro, I'm confused. Like, I mean, he does have the piercings, and the voice is kind of the same, but what the hell's going on with the hair? He might have been wearing a wig, I don't know. He just found a wig and some makeup to cover his burn scar.
You
There.
police moron set me up!
He's Tiger. What? What? Oh, wait. The chief about to stand up. He's not really dead, is he? And if he's here, there's no one else he could beat but...
Hooray! You earn a fucking gold star!
Now you better tell me what the fuck is going on.
Did you kill this guy to try and pin it on me?
Bro, you're in the police station.
Oh, honey, you shouldn't have!
Wait, is he actually dead? Because if he's actually dead, that means that there's someone else. And what if we team up and we make a truce to find the other killer? Oh, I'm rambling. Let me just shut up. That was stupid.
You kill this guy to try and pin it on me?
Oh,
honey.
I didn't do that. I didn't do anything. Excuse me. You're the one who killed him. This babbling was my job. Brother, he's laying on the floor dead and Tiger is in front of you, bro. Do you not have a weapon? I guess maybe detectives don't carry a weapon. Nah, I probably don't carry a weapon. Well, someone's got here who's screaming, right? Hey, I didn't do anything. Whoa, dude, that's loud. How loud is that? How loud is that? Yeah. That's loud for me. I gotta turn it on. Do anything. There's different. You could tell, like, this is neutral. This is like, fuck you, and this is like, they got careless. You know, but yeah, I'm just gonna go. What? I didn't do anything. Didn't you kill him?
Dipshit.
But I'd be asking you if I did.
I'm a killer, not a fucking liar.
You should sort out your standards, man. Okay, let's suppose for a second he's actually telling the truth. Who would actually believe that? Like, seriously, this scene is pretty damning. Even if you didn't kill him, you don't exactly have a clean record, you know? Look, over there! Oh shit. A number of officers enter the office. I can see a few colleagues speaking from the door's entrance as well, including Carl. So it's true. Unbelievable. This is Mr. King said. What? Put your hands in the air. Reluctantly, Tiger does as he says. Can't beat a gun after all. Tiger, you're under arrest for the murder of Arden Barros and several other people. You have the right to remain silent. One of the officers' hand cuffs Tiger's wrist and starts leading him towards the door. Make way, this man is dangerous. Before Tiger disappears from my field of view, he glares at me one last time.
I won't forget this.
What did I do? I guess we just set him up. But it's not really a setup if he's dead, right? Keep walking. Dude, what if our partner killed him? That's crazy.
Hey!
I get it already. Once they're out of sight, I turn to the remaining officer in the room. Hey, what did you mean just now? Did you know the chief was murdered even before you came here? He scowls. Playing dumb won't help you, traitor. What? What do you mean, traitor? I'm a detective. That's no way to treat your superior. Our partner definitely killed him. What our partner do something like that, bro? Killed the chief of police, frame me, and then my promotion is really just a promotion to the prison cell? Why would he do that to me? Officer ignores me and points his gun at me. What the Aslan? Where's Aslan?
It's Mr. King to you.
What I say? Evil! You're evil! Fucker. What?
Unbelievable.
And considering your involvement in this, the only place you belong is in that filthy jail. I called it. I called it. Miss Darby. This can't be happening. What? What are you talking about? Involvement? I came here to get the chief just like you told me. Didn't we plan to make him a fake target just this morning so that Tiger wouldn't make his appearance tonight?
For heaven's sake, Darby. How would I even accomplish that in such a short time?
I think you would resort to spouting fallacies and nonsense the moment you get cornered.
Yikes.
I never expected this from you. No, then again, I never expected you to be Tiger's accomplice either. Huh?
The way you knew so much about him. I should have seen the signs.
No, I was just doing my job. Please, take her to the detention center. We'll hold her there momentarily until it's decided which holding cell should be transferred to. It can't be. By the way, Mr. King, it isn't true. Someone tell me it isn't true. Ronald Darby, you're under arrest for being an accomplice to a serial killer in the murder of Arden Barrows. But I can't stop knocking my knees together. My feet are stuck to the floor. I don't even register the words coming at me. Just the cold metal of the cuffs against my skin. My legs inevitably start moving when I feel a rough tug on my wrist in order to make me walk. Just a moment, officer. Austin approaches me and leans in, as if he wants to whisper something.
Thanks for your cooperation, partner.
Evil. Get that fucking tongue back to your mouth, bro. This fucker. This fucker. He was flying to set me up from the very beginning. With my plan. You son of a bitch! My sudden outburst catches everyone off guard. The officer and my colleagues, Carl, all except for him. I'll kill you! Are you ready? Yeah. I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you! Did I do it? How was the accuracy on that? No matter how much I struggle, no matter how much I scream and flail, I keep being carried off glass and grins sardonically. Sardonically. That's my stem. Those are my. I love those two stems. I always sometimes like, I'll fucking kill you. That one, or it's that dude from the bus, like where he's banging on the walls, like, I'm gonna kill you. You know what I'm talking about? I know I'm not crazy. Those are some of my favorite stems. Let's be screaming those. Stay here. After shoving me like I'm the vermin of this earth, the officer closes the door. Where did I even go, dumbass?
Well. Look what the cat dragged in.
He's fine, bro. Keep the wig off, bro. Please keep the wig off. Tiger. Not pleased to make your acquaintance, dipshit. Wait. Why did they put us in the same detention cell? How the fuck should I know? It's not like I'm happy about it either.
You're the little dipshit who set me up after all.
Oh my god, can you fucking stop that? I already told you it wasn't me. You think I was born yesterday?
A lot of people in the police force are fucking stupid, but I know a damn smartass when I see one.
You and that pompous asshole. Pompous. Asshole who acts like he's got a lion made up his ass. Both of you set me up. You're half right.
What?
The initial plan was to lay a trap for you with a fake target. It was originally my idea, not going to deny that. But judging from the fact that you got here so quickly without knowing what the hell was going on, and how everyone thought the chief was dead even before coming into the room, I dig my nails in my hands. That bastard must have murdered him and planned to pin the crime on both of us. And people say I'm a douchebag. Well, you are a killer, even if you say you're doing it for the greater good. I won't deny it. I'm surprised you're not losing your mind over all this, especially considering how you acted before. I like that. Look at that. Big eyes. He's healing. Even though I'm a freaking mess right now, I thought you'd be angrier.
Oh Make no mistake, I'm seething.
I need to cool my head if I want to get out of here and murder that fucking scumbag. Now, if I kill him first, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I still need my job back. Tempting, but that would be mercy. That would be mercy. You'd have it too easy. You know, torture that fucker. No, that bastard needs to rot in jail. No, that bastard needs to rot in my basement.
Kinda mild for my taste, but wouldn't be bad to see the trash go where it belongs for once.
He absolutely deserves to be punched, though.
Oh, that I can do.
Still, it's too early to think about how we're going to deal with him. We can't do anything while we're stuck here. You're not wrong there, dipshit. You stop calling me that. My name's Fauna.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Patience, Fauna. Patience. You can always punch him later. He must be angry because I'm still technically part of the reason he's here. Speaking of names, I'm guessing Tiger's not your real name either, right? No shit. Okay, patience over. I swear to God, if you keep it up with this hot and cold attitude, I'm gonna start calling you dickhead for the rest of your life.
Fine. The name's Oz. Happy now?
I didn't expect that. Oz? Like Ozzy? Like, maybe. Yeah, all that noise. Yeah. Oh, I hate it. You know, let me... Okay, yeah, there we go. It's a start. Oh, let me grab that. Whatever. So, Oz. We seem to have... No, we definitely got off on the wrong foot. But if we both want to get revenge on that walking garbage, we need to cooperate. Dude, have we just forgotten that he's like a... Well... He is like a vigilante, but I mean, he's still a murderer. And he clearly doesn't like you. So I feel like you should be like a little more worried of who you're in a room with. We need to cooperate and work together.
Tell you what, Bambi.
Bambi?
If you can use that giant brain of yours to get us the hell out of here, I'm game.
I even know someone out there who can help us. Oh, you've got yourself a deal. After discussing the new plan, we wait for a certain someone to show up. We have ourselves a lawyer. Oz nods at me and I get into position. It's showtime. I lie on the floor and close my eyes. Alright, you two. Time for your meal, but no funny... Hey, what happened? What do you think happened, moron? She collapsed. But why? Shit, for love of... So much for being righteous. All you cops are the fucking same. I need to call for...
Hey!
Can't leave her alone, asshole. What if she dies? What? Die? Oh god, they didn't train me for this. The guard touches my neck with 2 of his fingers to check my pulse. Are you about to strangle him? I'll just call someone. He starts fiddling with his clothes. Hold on. Didn't surveillance catch this on camp? Damn, we going like that? I thought we were gonna well, I guess we have no legal standing if we're framed. A fucking moron. I'm glad I remembered he was the one on duty today. How was someone this dumb on the police force? Well, he's very athletic and kind-hearted.
I shouldn't have asked.
After nabbing the key from the guard and opening our handcuffs, we proceed to undress him so that Oz can put on his clothes. Once we cuff him, Oz takes off his black wig and shows it to me.
Okay.
Oh, wait. All yours. Wait, so his blue hair is actually... Wait. I held my hair on top of my head and put the wig on. Those cameras make me nervous. Are you absolutely sure they're not working right now? Yeah, don't worry, the memory's full. How do you know? Little Carl Renard. Huh? I'll tell you later. Alright. We definitely still can't exit through the entrance, even with the cameras out of the way. And that's not counting the reporters that must be outside. Shit, you're right. How do we leave then? If this is supposed to be black like this, the second floor at the back might be doable. Thankfully, the building is filling its windows on both sides. Sounds good to me. I just hope you don't leave me behind. I'm a bit nervous about jumping from this high up.
Unlike the Lion Trash King, I'm not a fucking traitor, Bambi.
Okay. Thanks. Are we gonna sell it? So is this blue and like white hair? Like his actual hair? Because I thought he. Oh, it is. Okay, so I thought the black hair was his natural hair, and he put on. Because logically, like, how would you conceal this much hair with that little wig? Well, before I did not like this hair, but it kind of like it looks a lot better. I'm not gonna lie, I like it a lot better. Yeah, I like it a lot better.
You've got guts, Bambi. I'll give you that.
Not so bad yourself. After a bunch of running and momentarily hiding so that Oz could change back into his clothes, I end up taking the wig off and giving it back to him. The officer's clothes. Let's say Oz tore them to shreds. I can't believe we jumped from a window on the second floor and survived. In fact, no matter how good or bad my plan was, I can't believe we even managed to sneak well enough to go unnoticed. Is our security always the slacks? It actually kind of pisses me off how easily we were able to escape. But oh well. I'm obviously not part of the police anymore. Not after what happened today.
Okay.
Here we are. First time since we stopped running, I'm gonna take a look at the place Oz has brought us to. And I immediately recognize it. You've gotta be kidding me.
Bambi!
For fuck's sakes, Bambi. Move your ass already. Arthur's really not gonna like this, but we've really got no other choice. So is Arthur evil too? Alright, lead the way. We're gonna see, is Arthur evil too? Who would have thought? Of all places, a bear-themed cafe. Not that I'm complaining, of course. Welcome to our humble abode. Thank you. The cafe has a bit of a different feeling now that it's empty.
Okay.
Give me a sec, okay? I'm gonna go bring Arthur. Sure. Is he gonna be in his uniform? I want to see him in a new outfit. Oz heads to the back of the shop and starts going upstairs to what I assume is the floor they live on. Yeah, bro, that's awesome. That's really cool. What is it? I think the I don't know. I'm not okay. Look it. I don't know if it's a Mono or BL. I'm pretty sure it's Yaoi. It would be considered Yaoi. But Sign had this like exact setup. I thought it was always cool. Like living upstairs and then going like getting ready and then going straight to your job. Like you don't gotta freaking go anywhere. Like that sounds awesome. But I assume maybe like if you it would be nice too because you can like run upstairs if you forgot anything, if you need anything, need a break or whatever. But if you're it might be like loud, you know, if you live up there. It's floor I live on. Yeah, Artie, that's big news to tell you. His voice gets more and more distant. Arthur, you there? It's like I can't hear it anymore. It really is the same cafe, huh? I guess the other employee Arthur mentioned this morning must be odd. Arthur mentioned this morning must be Oz. Then, so he's the one who helps him bake. Fine. I'm about to sit down on one of the nearby tables when the pastries from the shop's corner grab my attention. Y'all look so good. I wonder if... The spring in my step, I approached the glass display, only to have my hopes instantly crushed the moment I noticed a sign next to the empty plate. Where I have very big buns. Aw.
Bambi.
Seems like Arthur hasn't arrived yet. What are you doing? Before I can muster a reply, he follows my line of sight and hums an understanding. Enough said. The pastries are fucking awesome. Oh, come on. Did you at least show some reaction? Actually, I kinda already figured it out.
What?
It's funny, to be honest. I was here this morning. You're shitting me. No, sorry. I already met Arthur. He gave me his recommendation. I bought a latte and a bear bun, then headed to work. You don't say. Yep. Well, you kind of crashed into me, you fucker. Well, what? Did you like the bear bun? Please, tell me you're joking. Why would I joke about this? Wait, don't tell me. Yeah, cause I'm like, aren't you gonna bring up, bring it up? You bring it up already. Oh my god, you don't remember? Remember what? A certain incident with the bicycle? For a few seconds, Alex looks at me like I've thrown another head. Then his eyes widen. Oh fuck, that was you? Lord give me strength, or I will kick him in the balls. What the hell, dude? I even recognize you with the wig and makeup. You can't even remember the poor person you almost ran over?
Hey!
I was in a hurry, okay? It's not like I remember every single person I see on the street. Clearly. I can't believe I'm actually more shocked about this than having my bun destroyed. Is my face that forgettable? It kinda is. It kinda is, you know? You have like nothing interesting about you, and I don't mean to say that in a bad way. Because clearly it's like you know, main character-esque, you know, it's more like plain. Like, you know, like Peter Parker, like type of archetype. I don't even know like what you would call that, but you guys get what I'm understanding. Like the plain like office worker, detective, police, freaking trope. But everyone else has all these cool freaking little things about their character. Like you got the blue hair and the piercings and the teeth and the very loud and obnoxious attitude. And the dude, our superior, had like all the little sons. But you don't have anything in particular about you. I guess that's kind of the whole point. I'm rambling. Look, I'll make it up to you, okay? The pastries and dessert we sell here are made by me anyway. Really? Why are you surprised now? No, I mean, Arthur said that his other employee helped him bake, but I didn't think he actually made everything on the menu. Wait, he's embarrassed? Not everything, just the sweet stuff and bread. Oh, that's so cute. I need that. I need this. I need this. I need you. I need that. I get it. Looks like someone here really enjoys confectionery. He does try to bake sometimes, but yeah. I see. It's whatever. Water under the bridge and all that jazz. Anyway, good thing we made it, eh? Yeah, thank God. Not God, thank us. We're the ones who got out. I guess you're right. Yep. Home sweet home. I like that too. That's so cute. That giddy old expression. I wouldn't be so sure. Alrighty. Where were you, man? I was looking all over. He's gonna be here at the cops, isn't he? Because he... Or you... What's it? You know? Is he gonna betray us? I was scared. Oh shit. Oh shit, indeed. He does not look happy.
Ozzy.
You got a lot of nerve asking me where I was, Ozzy. Look, I did what I had to, okay? I even wore my usual wig and makeup. It was obvious as hell they did some dirty trick up their ass. They had some dirty trick up their ass, but I couldn't just let the copycat. Oscar. Okay, I like that a lot better. Oscar is much fitting. I want to hear that again.
Oscar.
That is exactly the reason you shouldn't have gone. Why do you never ever think about the consequences of your actions? This impulsive nature of yours is going to get you killed one day. Fine, you worry too much.
Oscar.
I think I don't worry enough. What's the point of letting you know stuff in advance if you're just going to do whatever you want? Stuff in advance? Look, can we continue this some other time? I don't know if you noticed, dude, but there's someone else here. You yell me all you want later. Hello. Great way to get to know people. Just witness a random argument and hope for the best. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I didn't know we had a... Huh? You look familiar. Yes, I actually came this morning. Ah, you're the one who had an important day. Haha, yeah, that's me, alright. Guess I should introduce myself properly. I'm Fauna. Well, once again, it's nice to meet you, Fauna. Likewise. Yo, he's so hot. Did you know she's the one who helped me escape the police detention center? What? Wow. Yeah, was he like going to bail me out? Is that why? Or bail Arthur out? Or Oscar out? Is that why he was late? I guess you can't really bail a serial killer out though. Well, but do they have any proof? I'm trying to see what clues they have. Yeah, calling card, blunt force weapon, and target, but they didn't have traceable DNA. So even if it was, even if they did like catch him, unless he had like a calling card on him, but it couldn't even be like they like trace it to an exact replica. Like I don't even know. I mean, the most he'll get pegged for is like breaking and entering, right? Because he didn't commit any crime. Oh well. Wait, drop a bomb, man. What are you doing? She also works for the police. What? Technically not anymore. Is he doing it on purpose? Scratch that. A smug smile tells me it's totally on purpose. I need to sit down. Yeah, I bet. I look at Haas, demanding an explanation. He just shrugs. I don't like beating around the bush. Please give me a warning next time. Fine, whatever. I can't believe this guy. Why is this happening? Artie. I'll explain everything. I see a cute little relationship here. So like, so Oscar is Tiger, the serial killer. Arthur is Arthur, coffee shop owner. And I guess his assailant, possibly. Or maybe like his childhood friend who like, or his partner, something. I just want to know why he's. Does he know? No, he does know, because he warned him ahead of time, you know, about going to the police station to go see. So he does know. I really want to figure out more. I hope we'll learn in the demo. I don't even know if we'll get that far, but I hope so. I see, and then he betrayed you. That's awful. Artie. Oh yeah, Ozzy. Needs to make sure first. Oz doesn't say anything, but he nods. Follow them. Okay, so they both do it. Okay, they both do it. They're both just vigilantes. You're aware of what we do. Maybe he's like the brains. Yeah, he's a brains. He's a brains, and Oscar's a bronze. Probably more than the. Well, you would think it's other way around, but Oscar does the dirty work. I think. Anyone considering you're a criminal profiler? Yes, I haven't figured out Tiger had an accomplice though. I guess I'm one of them too now. Did I say? Yep. I'm more suited to gathering information from the sidelines, blending in with my surroundings, making small talk. Be it online or offline. No wonder Oz hasn't been discovered yet, and Arthur seems to be pretty meticulous. That's besides the point. Do you see what I'm trying to get at? I do, and I'm okay with it. I sacrifice a lot of things to be a detective. Aside from a couple of people online, I don't have any friends. Are we gonna be like a trio? Let's be like a trio, guys. I don't really have a family either. Not anymore. And dating while working this type of job is challenging, to say the least. So I never really bothered. Maybe it's not the most admirable or healthy thing to do for someone, but my career was everything to me. It was the only thing that gave me purpose. The only thing that made me feel like I had a soul. Like I was good for something. Like I existed. That bastard. He stole my very life from me. You might as well say he stole my soul. Yeah, get mad. Let's go kill him. It's fine no matter what. Holy cow, okay. She's serious. We're serious. I'm going to get revenge. Well, Artie. Alright, pumpkin. Ah! No, I'm getting flashbacks. No. Don't say that again, please. Please don't say that again. You certainly got resolve. Welcome aboard. We're running trios now. Does that mean Hell yeah, you could stay, Bambi. Gonna be a great team. Alright. I'm glad you're in agreement. That means you won't mind sharing a room, will you? Well, obviously. I love how the music cut off. It's like he's like, what? I agree to this.
Huh?
What the fuck do you mean, Arthur? Why?
Well,
Excuse me. Wow, my freaking roof of my house is burning. This always happens when I play these games, right? I don't know why. Ah, well, seeing that you have an extra bed in your room, and I don't. Not to mention there aren't any more bedrooms. I thought you'd give her your room and we share. Considering you brought Fauna here, Ozzy, I think it's more than fair you share a room with her. You certainly don't expect me to do that, do you? I mean, we wouldn't even be in this situation if someone had listened. Scary has gotten a whole nother meaning now. Don't mess with Arthur if you know it's good for you. Fine. Remember to clean up a bit before pulling out the trundle bed. Yeah, I know.
Bambi.
But follow me. Yes, sir. Look at a nice room. Look it. Look it. It's a Hades reference. Oh, I'm trying to see. It's totally a Hades reference. I mean, if it wasn't obvious enough with the Hades reference. I don't know, it's probably some band. Green Day. I don't know. Okay, I don't forget. Uh, yeah, Hades is so fire. I actually have a Zagreus plushie on my bed right now. Wow. Definitely not what I expected. The room is filled to the brim with posters from different bands and video games. I see a gaming console on the TV too. A fellow gamer, huh? Plus he likes Pokemon and Ghost Street. What are the chances? There's also a blackboard with a recipe for chocolate pistachio cookies, which honestly sounds mouthwatering. Not only that, there are several sticky notes with recipes pasted all over the wall next to his desk. Where'd you get that cap from? Hey, move over. Oh yeah, he took the makeup off. I totally forgot he had a scar. He has freckles too. Huh? Need to pull out the bed. Oh, sure. Dude, I love the art style. I love this art style. It's so clean. You know, it's so clean. Now, I always love the messy art styles, but you know, in a way, this is like, it's not messy. Okay. I think it's not it's not the line art that makes it messy. It's the rendering, you know, it's the rendering, and it's not rendered like completely smooth. Like it's very choppy. It's very choppy. It's not okay. No, it's choppy because it has a lot of, you know, splits. You know, it's not. You see how the hair isn't like one mass and colored with shadows and highlights. You know, you can like individually see the lines separate. You see the separation. And I feel like that makes it like a lot, you know, like cleaner. I don't know what I'm talking about. Tiger. Oh yeah, tiger. I get it. Once Oz takes off his slippers, he jumps right into his bed and whines into his pillow. It's a nice room. It's alright, I guess. As if he changed up his mind about whining, he suddenly gets up. Seeing he's still wearing that suit is pissing me off. Gotta be super uncomfortable for stay-at-home clothes. And it's not like I've got anything else to wear. I can't go back to my apartment knowing that's probably where the police will look for me first. Touche. Oh yeah, we left off our Apple stuff. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Sure. Guess I'll sit down in my bed while I'm still wait. Wow, waiting sucks. I wonder if he has any manga.
Bambi.
Nah. Well, it's another warm welcome. Until it's just me. Said the serial killer. Anyway, I got you some clothes. Really? Yeah, go change. Thank you. Whatever. What the hell happened to her hair? I guess it's down now. I'm sorry, it looks terrible. It looks terrible. Looks like it looks like Aether's haircut. Which is the only good thing about Aether's haircut is the braid. These little I don't understand why every single character in Genshin has these little sideburns. I don't know what you even call them. I'm back. Hey, nice. They suit you. They do. You look like a apple orchard. That fits you. That's very fitting. Oh, thank you. The wrong voice art. Thank you. Wasn't expecting a compliment. I'm glad Arthur's cardigan found a new owner. Wait, I love this. I need to grab this because this is with all the all his like actual stuff. I love that. Look at a little smirk. I love that. Wait, what? It's yours. Arthur made it for me a couple of years ago, but it's not really my style. Are you sure? Yeah, in fact, I think it'd make him happy to see you wear it. In that case, I'll gladly take it. A turtleneck too, by the way. That one's mine, but I really don't use it anymore. I guess I sound like a broken record by now. But seriously, thank you both so much. One thank you is enough, don't be suck up. What? Hey. Oh yeah, Arthur said he'll get more clothes tomorrow. You can even pick what you like. But seriously, no more thank yous. It's getting old. Alright. Alright, if you say so. Here's the pants, by the way. Oh, are they the wrong size? Yeah, but it's okay. These ones are pretty comfy, and I'll get more tomorrow anyway. Right. It could be sad that I won't be able to go home for a while, but I can't complain to Oz and Arthur after all they've done for me. As hospitable as they've been, we barely still know each other. Hey, Bam. You can't be serious. No words are necessary. We just nod to each other and hurry over towards Arthur. Arthur, what's wrong? Something happened? See for yourselves. Ooh. Arthur points to the TV, which at first glance seems to be broadcasting the latest news. The Target News Agency.
Bambi.
Look. It's me! Right in front of the Silvering Police Station, Oslin King is giving a speech while officers, reporters, and curious bystanders listen. As expected, I seem to have been added to the police's wanted list. Oz, or Tiger rather, was already on that list, of course, but the murder of the chief of police has brought even more attention to him. Weirdly enough, the picture they're showing on the news is an old photo of me from when I first became a profiler. That's odd. It's been years. Her overall demeanor were very different back then, exactly. No pictures of Oz. The most shocking thing of all, it's a news header at the bottom of the screen. Aslan King soon to be chief of police, appointed by the Sidarian government, swearing and storming their head. What? What the fuck, man? Damn it all. Damn it all. 10 days until Aslan becomes the chief of police. Oh, so like 10 days until revenge? Till we can't get revenge anymore? 10 days to get revenge. This game is gonna be long then. I should have known. I should have known it was all a lie. There are times when things are too good to be true, no? Just so good at pretending. Let's be real here. You never quite belong. Excuse me. How do you sleep at night? We trusted you. No, I feel like you're a menace. I hope it never let you out. But I didn't do it. Don't even bother trying to explain yourself. Probably just a bunch of excuses anyway. The scene speaks for itself. Look at the so many apples just murdered. Before I can muster a reply, Carla appears right in front of me. Good job, kiddo. You've really done it now. Is it fun using my tidbit of info that I shared with you in confidence? I bet you must have had quite a laugh. Carl, you know that isn't true. I guess that's what I get for underestimating you. Carl. Well played, Fauna. You sure had me fooled. This can't be real. The whispers get louder. Bolder. No more inhibition. No more hiding. No more reason to bury their opinions of me. An avalanche of unmet expectations. You deserve it. This is... there you are. See? Smug bastard. Smug bastard. You have a very punchable face, you know? See, like... Okay, even if it's very ugly... even if it's very ugly, he has his own little thing. I guess we have our little thing too. I'm thinking about it now. We're the apple orchard, okay? We're the apple orchard. That's who we are. We're fall incarnate. Darby. Ill. That's an expression you don't want to see at 3 a.m. You. Mere glance of his face, the slight tone of his voice. It's all it takes to make me see red. I gotta give you some credit. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have been able to get this far. It's like, put that fucking tongue back in your mouth. What are you doing? Saying that only one of us can be declared king. You can't get away with this. Funny. I already did. You lied to everyone. You lied to me. I swear, if my mic picked that up, bro. If my mic picked that up, dude. Is that some pride being broken in? So sorry, partner. Let's not kid ourselves. Biggest liar here is you. Where? Oh, right. I can't help but make a self-deprecating laugh when I bring my hands to my face. I just have to torture me even in my sleep too. Yeah, I can see it now. Oh, it's so tough. He's out. I like that. Dude, like, it's so much detail put into everything. Like, they even made their own little posters. It's like so... It was just a dream. I know it perfectly well, but that does nothing to my bursting rage. My nails digging hard into my skin. Urgh. I better stop. Control yourself, Fauna. One look at my surroundings make me realize Oz is nowhere to be found. White tiger. I also do have a white tiger plushie. Like a huge one. Like a not huge, but like the size of a small child. Like if I were to put him upright, put her upright on the tail, like 2.5 feet, maybe. And yeah, I got her little baby lying against the window. Look at the surroundings. Cute plushie in its place lying against the window. Everyone's up already. God, just how much did I sleep? I have no idea what time it is except that it's daytime. Sigh. Well, I guess it's to be expected with what the day I had yesterday and all. Without wasting any more time, I stopped my endless reflections to wash up and get changed before heading to the living room. Through the eyes were lying on the couches sipping their coffees. Oz seems to be iced while engaging in conversation. The coffee table right next to them has a plate filled with cookies that I instantly recognize. Aren't those ones from the recipe that Oz wrote on the blackboard? They look really good. As I get closer, I can hear bits of what they're saying. Seriously. Thank fuck the cameras weren't working or we would have been screwed. I'll find to thank for that. Next time, please be more careful. I know you feel like I'm nagging, but this job is difficult for a reason. Ugh.
Well...
And I worry. Hey, okay, I get it. Conversation over. I don't know if you noticed, Artie, but Bambi has been standing there for a while. Fauna? What? Since when? 5 minutes, give or take? Wow, we're a weirdo. Ozzy.
Ozzy.
Arthur gives him a light bump in the head with his closed fist. You should have told me. Good morning, Fauna. Morning. Good afternoon, you mean. I'm sorry I didn't see you there. Did you sleep well? Maybe it's time to change your prescription.
Hey!
That hurt. Not everyone has just superhuman senses. Anyway, as I was saying, did you sleep well? Yeah, as what else could be expected? So bad.
Oscar!
For the love of, are you 5? 29. Last time. Damn! Holy cow. And I thought he was younger. You're pushing 30, bro. Arthur brings a palm to his face in defeat. What is this? A comedy duo? These guys are supposed to be criminals. Ignore him. He gets an attitude and he has to wake up early. Yeah, unlike some other people. I glare at him. Pretty sure his shit attitude is a 24/7 occurrence. There are some slack, Ozzy. It's not every day that someone loses their lifeline over someone they trusted. Oz grumbles, but doesn't say anything. Like, how would you feel if Arthur betrayed you, huh? I guess he agrees. Anyway, what do you say about some breakfast? Or, well, brunch rather. Ozzy made some cookies and I can make you something to drink. Maybe some tuna rice balls too. So you have something more filling? There's some leftovers from lunch. I don't want to bother you. Well, more than I am. Nonsense, it's no bother at all. I'm not a barista and cook because I need to save money or anything. I just enjoy doing it. Now, what would you like to drink? I'm not really in the mood for coffee, but I still like something that gives me a burst of energy.
Right on.
Right on.
Right on.
Arthur heads into the kitchen and, just as quickly as yesterday, prepares a drink with all the expertise of a trained barista. Since you said you were in the mood for coffee, I thought of making you a masala chai. It has caffeine too, but not as much as coffee. This spiciness should help you feel less groggy. Arthur places a cup right next to Ozzy, so I end up sitting next to him on the couch. I'll be right back. I'm gonna make another cup of coffee and get the rice balls in the fridge. Okay. Once Arthur's off site, Oz reaches for the plate of cookies and shoves them right into my face. Eat. Right. God, will I ever get used to their hospitality? The whole situation is so weird. After I grab one, Oz puts the plate back on the table. Doesn't take his eyes off me. Excuse me, I gulp and bring the cookie right to my lips, ready to stay rude. I wish he didn't watch me so intent. Holy shit, these are so good. The moment I finish it, my hand goes right into the plate to get at least 2 more. Oz relaxes his eyes and puffs out his chest. Oh well, maybe they are. He lets out a big, hearty laugh and goes back to his iced coffee. It's Shiromasi, huh? A few mouthfuls of chai later, Arthur comes back with his coffee and a plate of rice balls. Sits right next to me. That reminds me, Fauna. We need to talk about getting you more clothes. True. There's this website Ozzy and I use all the time that has a great selection and in many sizes. You don't need to worry about getting something that doesn't fit you or feels too big. Arthur passes me his phone, placing it directly into one of my hands. My other hand is holding a rice ball. A clothing store app called Essentia shows up on the screen. Please, make sure to choose whatever you need. Though still a bit hesitant, I nod and start scrolling through this phone and choose a couple of plain tops and pants to my size. Nothing too conspicuous. Arthur peeks at my selection over my shoulder. Is that all? Won't you get any pajamas? It gets me right as I'm finishing my second rice ball. I don't want to impose, so I can always sleep in a plain t-shirt. Oz looks at me like I've spoken a forbidden word, and after seeing Arthur's horrified expression, I can see why. A plain t-shirt? Absolutely not. Is there something wrong with that? God damn it. Have you seen the collection they have for pajamas? Just so many cute options. You must choose one, I insist. I do wear pajamas, but I do it. Sometimes just wear a shirt because, it gets really hot down in my room. I insist. I think I've turned the switch on. Ah, if only you saw the bare pajamas they had last season. While Arthur rambles on about the wonder of cute pajamas, Oscar's closer to me and cups a hand near his mouth, as if he wanted to tell me a secret. I let this one go until I'm talking your ear off about his fixation on cute clothes. Oz shudders. Or worse, his bare obsession. I sigh, but eventually touch Arthur's shoulder to get his attention before his babbling can continue. Okay, you win. I'll get one too. I look down at the phone once again and click on the sleepover section. Sleepwear section. Hey, Locky. My finger keeps scrolling the screen until one with an apple design catches my eye. They just got everything, don't they? I have Adventure Time pajama pants on right now. Oh, this one's right up my alley. I add to the cart and hand back the phone to Arthur. Thank you so much for this, Arthur. It's genuinely kind of you.
Of course.
Think nothing of it. Still, I'd like to repay you somehow. Maybe I can do housework. I appreciate that, Fauna, but it's really not necessary. I quite enjoy doing housework. See, like, that's exactly, like, if I had my own house, I would love doing, like, if I had my own room and my own house, I would love doing housework because, like, it's me. Like, I get to have everything the way I want it, you know? Everything the way I want it, everything my time, that I won't get bothered, told what to do. I don't have to clean anyone else's mess up, you know? The worst thing about housework is doing the dishes after my mom cooks something I despise. Oh my god, that's one of the worst sensory issues of all time. Oh, it's just like the thought of it, bro. Like, oh my goodness, bro. So disgusting. Cleaning those dishes. I literally gag. Like, I literally gag when I can't clean those dishes. It's so hard to clean those dishes, bro. It's so disgusting. Like chili. Why, as a human, would you want to eat chili, bro? It's just, you're just... Go, bro. Leave, bro. Excuse yourself. Besides, the way you're going... What the hell? Besides, the way you're going to help out instead of working at my cafe. Huh?
Well,
You didn't really think all of this was for free, did you? And I could always use a new helping hand at the cafe. You just want someone to wear this very apron you finished, don't you? Well, I don't mind. This sits so much better with me anyway. I like to feel like a freeloader. Arthur claps his hands, excited. Excellent. With just a few adjustments, I'm sure the apron will fit you like a glove. Before Arthur can go on another tangent, Oz stops him in his tracks by standing up from the couch. Can we please move on from the small talk now? I don't know about you, but I think what happened yesterday was pretty damn bad. Oz. No. He's right. There's a limit to how much we can try not to overthink it. At the end of the day, we've got to address the elephant in the room. That's true. Thankfully, they couldn't get any recordings of Oz's face because the SD card from the security camera was full. My face was one thing, but what about you? Isn't your face all over the police station, being a former employee and all? So now that I think about it, you look a lot different than the picture they showed on TV. Security cameras aren't in every single room. They're only reserved for sections of the building like the detention center, the holding cells, and the entrance. As for my picture being different, I paused, my hands clenched into fists. I was actually about to change it once I got promoted as a detective, but we all know how that went. Well, it's still good that you decided to wait until then, otherwise your most recent photo would have been all over the news. Yeah. Oz stares at me for a few seconds but doesn't say anything. He puts one hand behind his head and faces Arthur, as if he was trying to change the subject. Okay, moving along. There's that announcement about a new chief of police that's shady as fuck. Unless he wants to send a clear message to us, what's the point of announcing it on TV? Not the fucking Pope. I'm worried about that too. If he actually gets named as chief of police, he'll have a lot more power than before. And we've already seen what he's capable of. Well, not that much power, obviously, if someone can just... Well, oh yeah, that makes sense. Because he's the one who killed the chief of police. I guess I caught by surprise. And he's really soon he's capable of. Chief Barrows must have been a thorn in his side. In my eye, he was a perfect opportunity to get rid of him. And me. Don't forget about me. He really got greedy by wanting to kill the 3 birds with 1 stone. Up his trash, so he will have a piece of my fist when he least suspects it. The guy surely isn't winning any points, but let's not forget to have a really well thought out plan. This goes especially for you, Ozzy. I want a repeat of last time. Will you ever let it go, man? Arthur's right. Austin may be a sneaky douchebag, but he's not an idiot. If we want a chance to get to him, we'll have to really think it over to avoid making any mistakes. Or, well, repeating them. I don't think anything we did yesterday will ever work again. There are a few seconds of uncomfortable silence until Arthur clears his throat.
Well,
I think I might be able to help. I have some connections that could give me some info about people in the police. Really? Then. However, it'll take a couple of days for me to make sure everything is legitimate, and I want to send you on a suicide mission. Besides, I believe it'll be important for Fawn to be trained appropriately. I raise an eyebrow. Train? What do you mean? Yeah, what's gonna be my role in this? I guess as a detective, I am more like the info. I'm IGL. No, Arthur's IGL. Arthur's IGL. Sorry, I'm stretching. Arthur's IGL. So what did I play? I don't know. Before Arthur can answer, Oz puts a hand on his shoulder. Arthur nods in understanding. Oz looks me straight in the eye with the kind of stare that's difficult to read. Is it rage, purpose, or sadness? Have you ever seen someone get killed before? Huh? The question is like a punch to the gut. Well, I'm sure you have, bro. I'm sure you have. Even like, yeah, you definitely have because you work in the police department. Even if you haven't seen someone like in the moment, like you've seen the aftermath. I can never do anything like that. Too gross. Can't handle blood at all. And something like this could come sooner. Actually hearing those words makes you shudder unintentionally. I squeeze my eyes shut and take a deep breath before answering. No. Never. Yeah. Thought so. But it's okay. I know very well what your job entails and already said I was going to help. Yeah, I'm I'm questioning your moral compass, you know? Your moral compass, fine. Like I know you're angry, but like you're still working with, you know, like serial killers, you know? You're so so high and mighty when it comes to like your police job. Like you take so much pride in it. So I'm assuming like you would not agree to serial killers and conform so easily no matter your circumstances. Like you don't have to be with them. Like you could go out on your own. I guess like currently you really don't have a choice, but I feel like you don't have to be with them. Like I don't know. I don't know. It's a game. Let me shut up. It's a game. Let me shut up. No, it's a game. Yes, but you're evil too, Fauna. Let me set that too. You're evil. Your need for blood is so very scary. Whether I'm part of the killing or not. I was going to have to get used to it anyway if I wanted to be a detective. That's all well and good. But I mean, I guess this is the best case scenario because I feel like conforming to a vigilante is something that can be you know, like somewhat agreed upon, you know. If it's not like purely malicious intent. If you're doing it like with like a twisted sense of justice, you know. And if the people who are you know, getting punished by this twisted sense of justice are also like really bad people, like terrible human beings, you know, I think that's something you can conform to. It's debatable, you know. It's a moral debate. It's all well and good, but that's not the only thing argument with training Bambi. Exactly, you're gonna have to get your hands dirty. It's not. What Ozzy's trying to say is that you lack stamina. Your body needs to be able to handle running around. That's true. I don't want Oz to have to carry me around like a sack of potatoes every time I get short of breath. And that's not all. With tensions running so high right now, with you and Ozzy being on the news, you'll have to lay low for a while. That means being more stealthy, not leaving any calling cards, and going to places with fewer people for the time being. We'll also have to choose a target who people think died for reasons related to Tiger. That makes sense. Drawing attention to us is the last thing we want right now. Well, we don't have to kill anyone, you know, we can lay low. But I guess not, because if we stop killing it, then that kind of just lets Tiger die down. His mark on the world, and I guess it's the whole point he's doing it. We just go with Mark Johnson. Why does that name sound familiar? He's owner of Coven, a fast fashion company. Coven. Wait, wasn't that the guy who was all over the news last month? He said something about him assaulting his ex-wife. Saying those words out loud makes me feel so disgusted. I have to dig my nails to my hands to focus on something else. Oz is trying to get more pronounced as well. The veins on his forehead look like they're in a pop. Unfortunately, finally, yes, that's him. He's right, didn't before, which to be fair, no one owns a fast fashion company does. But this, it's like spreading like wildfire. It wasn't the first allegation either. Wait, hold on, wasn't he sued? At least that's what I remember from the headlines. The fucker was acquitted. I'm afraid so. That's why we started doing some digging on the guy. There's just no way he's innocent. Honestly, I think we've already got enough proof to know this guy's a piece of shit. Barty's always gotta take it a step further. That's like being thorough. Besides, I'm almost done anyway. I see. So he was your next target. He is our next target. We just won't use a calling card this time. I think it's a good idea. What do you think, Fauna? Man's clenched to fist. That man. Okay, so I don't know. Like clearly, assaulting your lover is unforgivable. I know that firsthand. But I wonder, like, what do these choices mean. You know, I know this is like the green fire and the red fire. I feel like I don't know. Is the red just gonna? Because you know, I'm trying to figure out what's our problem. What's our problem as the MC? Because you can see like if you've been paying attention, we have like those little moments like with the red stuff, and she's very angry right now. Like she's like, I'll kill you, like I'll get revenge no matter what. So I'm wondering if we're like gonna turn into like a cold-blooded like killer. So I'm trying to see, like, let me save up. Yeah, it's been a minute since I said this. Let me save up. I think we're just gonna go. So I personally think anyone who puts their hands on anyone is a bad person. But in that sense, I think I'm just gonna go mid, because to die, I don't think it's I think that's a little. I don't want to say like it's too far, because you know it's not. Like first thing I've wished that upon a certain person in my life quite a couple times. I can obviously understand it, but I don't just want to go for it. Okay, we're gonna play the middle grounds. Okay, we're gonna stop thinking so much about it. Yeah, we're gonna play the middle grounds. Oh, what the hell is that expression? What does that expression even convey? Like fed up? That's a weird expression. That man deserves to suffer a lot. I think I should keep this to myself though. Yeah, exactly. Because I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't want to become like evil, you know? Like I don't know. Like okay, I don't know. I hate this. Like I don't really know what I should do with these choices. These choices are so vague. I don't know what they're gonna lead to. Like this fire, I still don't understand it. Well, I may not be in the police anymore. I do want my job back. Nope, that's not why. That's not why we're in this. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Okay, it's clear we're not in this for anything in particular. Okay, and I do want to conform to them, even though I shouldn't. I feel like if I told them I'm not like if I feel like if I told them, oh, I'm not doing this because you know like that, I'm doing this because I just want my job back. You're never getting your job back. I'm thinking too much. You know, we're just gonna go evil. Yeah, you fucking people who beat on their lovers deserve to die. Yeah, I wish he'd get the death penalty. He deserves to die. That law might as well be obsolete, with how few criminals actually get the sentence. Death penalty is worthless, honestly. Let them rot in jail for the rest of their life. But you're right about one thing, you should die. What am I doing? I should die. Fucking sick of seeing so many scumbags getting away scot-free. That's true. Usually the ones who get the death penalty are, well, capital murderers. Believe me, I'm aware. In any case, it seems like we're all on the same page, right? I should have a plan ready for this target very soon. Remember, no calling cards. Yeah. We'll be as salty as a cat or whatever. Arthur claps his hands once. Good. Now I know it's Friday, but since we have a lot to prepare, I'll just close the cafe for today. Monday should be good for Johnson. Meanwhile, I'll also think about options on how to stop the game. Let me know if you have any ideas for that as well, okay? Especially you, Fun. You're the one who knows him best. Right. Wrong. With what happened yesterday, I thought I know him as well as I thought. I have to think of something. My future's on the line. Okay, if we're done here, I think Bambi and I should go to the park and do some running. Excuse me? What? You think this is a joke? You can run 2 blocks without being off breath when we were escaping. Hey, you were out of breath too. Bambi, I carried you part the way. Shit. Okay, come on, bro. That's OD. Like if you can't run a block without being carried by someone in a life or death situation, you gotta hit the gym. I'm sorry. You gotta get off your ass. That's just terrible. I'll never understand people who don't work out. Like, who don't work out. Unless it's like, and I don't want to say that it's sounding like an ableist way. And I don't want, like, of course, like, if it's not your thing, of course, you know, if it's not your thing, whatever. But I'll never understand people who, like, are unhealthy and, like, won't take care of themselves. I don't understand. Like, I always hear about people complaining about back problems, this and that. Oh, my back hurts so much. But you don't go to the gym and you don't take care of your back. You don't take care of your core. Like, you don't lift properly. Like, I don't understand it. Like, if you want to live a leisurely, nice lifestyle, take care of yourself. It's not that hard. Bambi, I carried you part of the way. Shit. Look, I can't work a miracle in 3 days. That'd be fucking impossible, but it should be good enough to get at least increase some of your energy. Point taken. I just thought we'd start tomorrow. The clothes I brought aren't even here yet. Wait, Ozzy. I know the park is usually pretty deserted, but I still think we should do something about Fawn's hair first. Even though it's different from what's shown on the news, the color is still the same. We can never be too careful. Yeah, let's get some dye. Do we get to pick? That brings me back. I haven't dyed my hair since high school. Fine. It won't take too long, okay? Shouldn't take more than an hour. I'll wait for you at Golden Mouse, Bambi. Please let me choose. Without a step, Oz walks down the stairs to head to the park. Don't worry about him. He just doesn't like waiting. Honestly, I can relate. In any case, have you decided which color do you like to dye your hair? I'll help you, don't worry. I was thinking of dyeing it pink. It's one of my favorite colors. Maybe it's a bit flashy, but ironically, I think it'll make me stand out less since my natural hair color is auburn brown. Oz would probably tell you that you look like one of those thingamajigmods. What? That round flying pink ball that absorbs power. Oh, the Pokemon or whatever. Pokemon. Talking about Pokemon and Corby. Sorry, I'm on a tangent there. You make a good point with the standing out less thing, and pink is very cute. I think it'll suit you. Oh, I didn't even realize that they already picked. I was thinking pink, but it's gonna look ugly. It's not gonna suit you. I'm just curious. I'm sorry, it's not gonna suit you. You and Oz dye your hair as well, right?
Right on.
My natural hair color is dark brown, and Oz is ginger. Ginger? Oh, hell no. I know, right? But don't tell him I said that. Arthur puts a finger on his mouth. Now let's start sealed. Alright, come with me. Just a heads up, the quality won't be like that of a salon's. I dye Ozzy's hair in mine all the time, so I promise it won't look bad, at least. Now you make me excited about how it's going to look. Arthur laughs and I follow him to the bigger bathroom of the house. Let's see. Are we gonna get a CG? Okay, we're done, Fauna. Why don't you take a look at yourself in the mirror? Okay, I take back what I said. Wow. Is this really me? And that's a super question. Wait, is it? Have we always had, like, I guess we've always kind of had this pinkish hue. Maybe is that pink? I can't tell because my red light filter. Yeah, I can't tell if her eyes are as brown or dark as they are. It actually does fit a lot. Seeing my hair like this feels unreal. I'm speechless, like what you see. It's really appreciate your help, Arthur. I don't think it would have looked this nice if I had done it on my own. You give me too much credit. I'm happy you like it. Now that your hair's all dried, you can go ahead and meet Ozzy. Arthur puts the hair dryer on top of the chair I've been sitting on and hands me a spare key. Will do. I tie my hair in a ponytail and put the key in my pants pocket. Don't come home too late now, alright? Okay. Gosh, Arthur's such a mama bear. I barely met him yesterday. Oz. Maybe a bit grumpy, but he's nice enough to want to help me train. Did I really honestly trust him? See, like, trust him. There's, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like they're a bit too a bit too, you know, like carefree about this whole thing. I'm a detective of the police. I'm a detective for the police. I could totally just be lying. Like this could totally just be like some like light type of scheme. I think they're too lenient with me. But whatever. Home, huh? I should get going. Boom, 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 boom. And we're gonna save up there. And we're gonna call it there. Alright, that was Killer Trait so far. Killer Trait so far, just a demo. So I don't know when we're gonna get. My mic cord again. But yeah, that was Killer Trait so far. We're in a demo. A lot has happened. And I think this is gonna be a pretty big game. 10 days, like if the 10 days are actually like spaced out, you know, like each one individually spaced out, it's gonna be a very long game. I like Oscar. I like him so far. I think I do like Arthur better though. Arthur's something dangerous, you know. Arthur's something dangerous. He's hot. He's hot, but I like games like these because usually most of the games I play are 18 plus, like I said before. But this game is more of like a realistic type of you know, like type of situation in a sense. And it kind of as the person playing it, it kind of, you know, like weighs on your moral scale, you know. It calls out your values, and but it's dangerous with games like these because sometimes, like, I feel like if I say something, I feel like if I say the wrong thing, you know, it's gonna bite me in the ass, you know, like 3 years later if I'm still making videos or something. But yeah, I don't think anything I said was wrong. If you ever put your hands on your lover, you deserve if you ever beat your lover, you deserve to die. I'm just gonna say that. I don't think that's crazy to say, but yeah, whatever. Hair designs, cool, awesome. I love Oscar's hair. I actually grew up in a lot. Arthur's design is perfect. I'm not gonna lie, it's perfect. I love his hair. He's like a slightly like he's like the Toraday's less evil twin. No, the Toraday's less evil cousin, and he's hotter. But I'm rambling. That was Killer Trait. That was episode 1. You know, I'm rambling. I'll cut a little short today because I got things to do. But I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you rush. Next one, come. Hope you next to rush and do whatever you want. Rush for whatever you want. Do whatever you want. I love you guys. I'll see you next one. Bye bye. I love you. Mwah. I put my words with time.